Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Bonny and welcome to Bonny Parihar. Alright, so we are here to try the Charlotte Tilbury concealers. Charlotte Tilbury, they do have a concealer, I think. I am pretty sure they already have a concealer, but I don't think it's one of their bestseller products. I haven't seen anyone talk about it. I haven't tried it myself, but this is all over social media. So this is the Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer from Charlotte Tilbury. It is science plus color, clinically proven results, conceals, corrects, brightens, plus lifts the look of skin, medium buildable coverage, 16-hour wear. So I have it in two shades. I have it in 8.5 medium and 9.5 tan. So we're just gonna open them up and see which is gonna be suitable for my skin tone. The colors look almost the same. I don't want to open up both. I bought them online. So I think I'm gonna go with 8.5 medium because I'm okay with a little bit of brightness. I do want brightness. I don't want something that's very similar to my skin tone. So instead of 9.5 tan, I'm going with 8.5 medium. First, let's talk about the package itself. So it is a very sturdy plastic. It feels very high quality. It is transparent. It's not frosted. It has a golden cap, very typical to the Charlotte Tilbury family. It has the golden lines here with the molecular designs, and it has the name written here. So very simple, very classic, and it goes so very well with the Charlotte Tilbury designs with all of their products. So let's see how the applicator is. Okay, it has a doe-foot applicator, so it is not huge, it's not very thin, but it has a doe-foot applicator. Recently I tried the Too Faced one. The applicator was very similar to this, and unfortunately I did not like it. But this, it looks like it is holding up a lot of product in it. The Too Faced one, it was holding a very little amount, but here you can even see that it is holding a lot of product. So let's try it out. On the top, I can feel it very creamy, very smooth. So these are the normal areas I conceal, and even while applying it on my face, I felt it was so smooth. It feels very creamy. First, let me just try it on my hand so that we can feel the texture. So this is how, it's not very watery and it feels very creamy. And on my hand, it looks full coverage also. So I have my damp beauty blender. This is how I normally wear a concealer. I never wear a concealer with a brush. So this is how I'm gonna try it. It is blending very easily and it is giving me a very radiant finish. If you could see that, because my concealer has come up to here. And do you see the radiance over here? This reminds me a lot of the Anastasia Beverly Hills, their Magic Concealer, but the luminosity of this one is a little bit more than the Anastasia Beverly Hills one, but the consistency, the texture is very similar to that. So let me blend it out completely and we'll talk. Wow, that was super easy to blend out, especially on the other parts of my face. I like it. I like it so far. I love the luminosity it is giving me because, see, I don't think I need to wear a highlighter as well. It's giving me a very natural finish. I do have the luminosity. I know for people who does not like the shine, I know you would think this is too much shine, but I am at that point of my age where I feel a little bit shine, a little bit luminosity gives me a little bit youthful look, and that is why I'm loving it. So far I love the way it is looking. It was very easy to blend. It is definitely medium coverage. It is not full coverage because I tried to bring the product a little lower over here on my cheek, but it just brought a very little coverage. Even under my eyes, I can still see a little bit of my dark circle. So it is definitely medium coverage. However, they say it is medium to buildable coverage. So I'm just going to take one dip, and whatever product I'm having, I'm just going to put a little bit on both the eyes. And I've placed it here. So let's see if it improves the coverage. Why am I loving this so much? Oh my god, I just love the glow that it is giving on my cheeks over here. Wow, I would love to wear this as a foundation as well. I should have worn the Charlotte Tilbury foundation, because that also, the Beautiful Skin foundation, that also gives a little bit of luminosity. So I think this would have paired really very well with the Charlotte Tilbury foundation. But right now, I have a little bit of tan, so that foundation doesn't match my skin tone right now, and that's the only reason I didn't wear it. But I think this would go really, really well with the Beautiful Skin foundation. So right now, on the top of my head, I feel it is amazing. It is not settling on any of my fine lines. I do have creases, I do have fine lines. It is not settling anywhere. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do my full face of makeup. I'm going to wear it for at least an hour or two, and then I'll come back and we'll talk a little bit more. The only reason I'm doing it is, it takes at least an hour or two to really know whether it settles on my under eyes, or whether it's creasing, or whether it's moving around. It does take an hour or two, and within 2 or 3 hours I would definitely get to know. That is how my skin works, so I know about that. And another thing about the ingredients, it has hyaluronic acid. So what they've mentioned is it takes at least an hour for the hydration to begin. So maybe after an hour I would feel the plumpness. I don't know how that's gonna feel, but right now also I can feel it very hydrating. So I don't know how different it's gonna feel, but we'll wait for that 1 hour and see how different it's going to be. It has vitamin C, so it is going to brighten your under eyes. It is really good for dark circles, and it has niacinamide, which would give you a smoothing effect. Right now, with my textured skin and with this luminosity, it should have emphasized all my textures, but it has not emphasized anything. So I seriously love the way it is looking right now. So as I told you, I'm going to finish my makeup, get going with my day, and I'll see you in another 2 or 3 hours. Alright, I am back. It's been 2.5 hours, 2 hours 40 minutes to be exact, that I've worn the concealer, and let's see how it works. It has definitely gone down, the coverage has gone down, so right now I can see my dark circles peeking through a little bit. A very little bit is setting into my creases, but that is because I have creases. If I look into the mirror, you can't see it. You can't see it settling into the creases. But if I look up, or if I know I have creases, so if I pull my skin down, then I can see it settling into the lines. But that happens with almost 99% of my concealer. But I love the way it is looking. I haven't worn a highlighter, and the foundation that I'm wearing doesn't have this much of luminosity. So all the glow that you can see on my skin, the youthful look, is all the concealer. So just for the finish, just for the radiant finish, I am totally in love with it. But if you talk about coverage, it is not full coverage. It is definitely medium coverage, so it's giving me a very natural look. So let me just bring you close by and show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so you can see how smooth my under eyes look. It's looking really smooth, and the luminosity, all that you can see is totally the concealer. I'm not wearing a highlighter. So this youthful look is all the concealer. Now the lines that I was talking about, I do have creases, so only if I pull my skin down, I can see that it is settling into the lines, but otherwise it looks perfect. I don't know, I love it. Other than it not being a full coverage, I think it looks amazing on my skin. I just can't stop staring myself at the viewfinder. It looks beautiful, right? So how about that? So I would give it a total thumbs up. The price is $33. It comes in 30 different shades, so really good shade range. $33 is slightly above, like I think the best concealer you can get for around $28. But I haven't had a concealer, I haven't seen a concealer with this finish. So for that, I would say no judgment here. I would say the $33 is absolutely fine, because we don't have the luminosity, we don't have this radiant finish in any of the concealers right at the moment in the market. So $33, thumbs up, 30 shades, total thumbs up. The packaging, amazing. Only drawback, medium coverage, but I am totally okay with it because this is something that I can wear it for a daily look where it is still showing a little bit of my dark circles, so it's giving me the natural look, and at the same time it is giving me the luminosity, which is giving me a very youthful look. I look like I'm just 30 where I'm 40. So it's 40 going 30 now. So yeah, that is it from my side. I'm totally in love with it. Totally worth the buck. If you've been eyeing this product, definitely give it a try. Love, 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 love it. So that is it from my side. If you like this video, please make sure to hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you very much for watching till the end, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.